Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
And I'm Joey Evans.
Hey, there's lots of things going on. We are back from World Series of Board Gaming.
Yes.
Well, we were back yesterday. If you saw the top 100, which you should be. Also, we are very soon, within a week, probably going to shut down our Gamefound project pledge manager. So if you have not filled that out, and many of you have not, go to supportdicetower.com.
What you doing?
Or if you want to do it for the first time, if you want to support us and get maybe some swag in the process, go to supportdicetower.com. Or no swag. You just want to support us for the year 2025.
Swagless.
What you doing?
I don't think that's a word.
Swagless?
Yeah.
Swagless is definitely a word.
When
Believe
you walk
me,
in
Tom.
normal?
You should know the word swagless.
Yeah. If you don't know the word swagless, you are the word swagless.
Thank you both. All right. Well, anyhow.
You swagless. All right, let's talk about some news. What you
My
got?
comebacks were too mean. So I had to think of something. All right, let's take a look at the news. So, okay. Well, let's not take a
here's
look at the
some news. That's going to be paused. Let me tell you some news.
All right.
Yeah, give me the news. What are you drinking today? That's the news of the day.
Coffee.
Is it disgusting coffee?
This one's not, actually. This one's just normal coffee.
You saw that reaction, right? That lets you know everything you need to know about Joey's usual disgusting behavior involving coffee.
Z is anti-blueberry, anti-peanut butter cookie.
Yeah, peanut butter cookie coffee is...
I think they smell like cigarettes.
Yeah, it's awful. It smells like a whole pack of Camels.
He did. You walk, you're like, whew.
That's weird.
I actually don't know how to fix this without seeing it.
Okay.
No, we have to go to.
There we
It
go.
shows this. You see our Essen schedule.
Oh, it is. There it is. Don't click Netflix.
I don't even know what to do here. All right,
Oh, it.
we're gonna bring that down.
Did we mention we just got back from a week in Vegas? Our computers are tired. Oh, there it is.
Did you see that swipe? All right,
Pretty good. Do it again.
Do it again. It's good.
we're good. All right. So you know who's coming after us?
Who?
Disney. Actually, no, not necessarily, but Disney is. So Steamboat Willie.
I knew they couldn't stop. I knew when it went public domain, I knew they couldn't stop suing.
Look, politics aside, everything else aside, Disney has always been a jerk about copyright.
Yes.
When Steamboat Willie and all this came out, I think that it was like 50 years copyright
Yeah.
law. It was a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And then Disney went into court and made a big hubbub about it, and so they extended it to 75 years, and then eventually to 100 years.
Yes.
And it was always Disney at the forefront. Finally, they ran out.
They're like, yeah, eventually people have to be able to draw that.
But they're still coming after people, even though you can use Steamboat Willie. You got to be super careful.
Yes.
And I love how this is all about, like, this crappy necklace. They're like, Screamboat, the horror movie, we'll allow it.
Well, so their argument here with the necklace is that it makes it look like it's coming from Disney.
Which is going to happen.
There was also a whole insurance ad that was going to run
Okay, that was pretty impressive.
where basically Minnie Mouse was going to come up and he crashed a steamboat or something and tell him he needed this insurance.
But that ad
That's
was
pretty clever. Okay.
That ad was for the people.
And that one, they actually shut that down before it happened. I guess they didn't want to argue about it.
Which is weird.
Ken, it
Who
is-
they're
that's-
going after.
Yeah,
That's
what
all-
are they going for here? It is Steamboat Willie, right? Which
Right.
is in the public domain now.
Yes.
He crashes the steamboat.
And then
He's a bad driver. He needs some help from Johnson & Johnson or whoever it is.
Morgan & Morgan.
I don't remember who
Yeah.
it was.
This is Morgan & Morgan.
It is Morgan &
For the
Morgan,
people.
okay? The point being, what are they suing about?
And Morgan & Morgan was like, we don't want to go to court. I'm like, what?
You guys really should want to go to court.
You should. I really thought they'd do it for that reason.
I agree. They should be begging Disney to come after them so they can be like, let us flex a little bit. Let us
Right.
show some prowess.
That's
In court, they're like, oh,
Court TV would come back if that happened.
Judge Judy would work for Morgan
Could
and
you imagine?
Morgan.
No, not work for. Be the mediator in between.
Okay,
she's in
either
their
way,
pocket.
each year, more Disney stuff will become public domain.
Yes,
and it will
yes.
get trickier for them.
Donald
I
is
know.
next.
Like, I'm pretty sure you cannot
Next
use
year.
red pants on him yet.
Nope.
Can they be a different color?
I think so.
Probably.
Can he be nude? Maybe.
That you watch that Screamboat
Screamboat.
Willie?
So
Is he
I know
nude
he
in
can.
it? You know for a fact he could be.
Yes.
Okay.
I think between Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, there was only one pair of clothing.
Oh, I
One
agree.
got the pants, one got the shirt.
Yeah.
They switch sometimes. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that.
I've
What-
never noticed that. What are you talking about? You know what? This is
Go
the
to the
longest
dark web.
This is board game news because there has been at least a couple Kickstarters using this.
I agree. This seems weird. I don't know what it was. I understand the necklace one. I do.
Yeah.
But the whatever it
The
is,
commercial
insurance
thing?
one.
I don't get that one yet.
Just be careful if you're deciding to do a Steamboat Willie board
Don't
game.
get sued.
All right, Game Gather. This is launching online. I'm quoting, of course, their copy here. Gamefound, the first of its kind online destination for tabletop gamers, local game stores, and collectors, is now live. Okay, sure, yes. Nothing like this has ever existed
Finally,
before.
you guys.
Anyway, this is going to be able to help you find other players and things like that. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I'm all for this.
Right.
It's just hard to get these things going. It's hard to get
Well,
these.
because you have Facebook. The Facebook group.
No.
Now
Now you sound like an old man. Apps are people under 40 do not
No.
use Facebook.
Well, for groups, you should. I guess Discord, right? Then there's other things that can do this.
Well,
The
Telegram.
very simple truth is, and I agree with Joey here, for an app to take off, to do one very specific, very niche, very nerd thing, nerds, it's going to be hard to get off the ground.
Yeah.
As a subset of a huge app that already took off, that you're just plugging into 100%.
I disagree on that.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Alta Vista, Yahoo chat rooms.
all right, GeoCities. Anyhow, no, I disagree that it's niche. Magic is huge, and this is basically
Magic and a Warhammer,
going to run through
right?
Magic. If
Yeah.
they can pull this off, there's apps that are very specific. There's an app that you can identify birds, and insects and things.
Not go after bird people.
I'm not. I'm just saying there's lots of cool apps out there.
They'll come out.
Oh.
I was showing him an app where you can find pinball machines.
Which is
Sounds like
fire.
another one of those nerd apps.
Anyhow,
I think if Magic the Gathering latches onto this, it might do okay. That's it, though.
Right,
There's
if
nothing else
Wizards-
that can support
If
this.
they actually come out, yeah.
if Wizards
Yeah.
of the Coast gets behind this.
It's one promo card is all it takes.
Hasbro has moved to Boston.
Finally.
Boston Seaport specifically. So
I
they're
guess
going to
I
have
didn't know they were Rhode Island. They were a Rhode Island company. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, they've been there for 100 years, over 100 years.
So they're the ones.
There was more board game company space in Rhode Island per.
per capita.
Yes. All right, but now they're moving there. It's at 7 floors, 265,000 square feet.
Let's
In
go.
case you're ever wondering who the big dog on the block is.
Wow.
No kidding. Wow.
And
That's
how many
insane.
employees? Did you read this?
I did.
Did you read?
1,027.
You didn't read it. Okay, 700.
I guessed right there, that number.
700 employees are transitioning from Rhode Island to Boston. So if you had a game group in Rhode Island, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It
they're
just
leaving.
exploded. It's gone. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I love that the mayor supports the company's move to Boston in a statement. No kidding. Why would you not want
Get out!
a
That's
new
a lot
company
of, that's
to
an
come to
influx.
town?
That's a serious influx of workforce there, and yeah,
With
absolutely.
the mayor of Rhode Island. I assume they just
All right,
have a
Joey,
mayor.
here's what they're saying. Hasbro is known for brands such as, so guess what brands?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, that's one of them, yes. There's 5
Toys.
or 4.
Toys.
We'll be specific.
Bendy toys.
What?
Bendy toys?
Yeah.
Bendy toys? What does
Action
that even mean?
figures type thing.
That's called action figures.
Okay, all right.
No one says that's a subcategory of bendy toys.
Okay.
Like a
when,
Gumby.
even when, what are you talking about? Yeah,
all right.
Even when Yahoo chat rooms were around, nobody called them bendy toys. They're action figures.
They're bendy to me. All right.
They're bendy
Monopoly.
to-
Yes, those are the only 2 games. They mentioned Monopoly, Dungeons and Dragons, and I mentioned 2 toys.
Time out. I work here because I like games.
You
I
have
don't
a
like anything
child.
else.
Come on,
Oh.
cat.
Bendy toys. Beanie Boos.
No, that's not. Okay, anyway, it's Play-Doh
Barbie.
Oh, Play-Doh.
and Potato Head.
What?
Mr. Potato.
No, Barbie is not Hasbro.
I don't know.
First of all, I didn't see
I don't
this.
have a child.
You
okay?
know
Did
Play-Doh.
you see the movie? They made a big deal about the
I
company.
did not see that whole
Barbie?
movie. No, I died halfway through that boring film.
I also agree. That's a terrible
pretty
movie.
rough.
So
Okay.
boring.
You know Play-Doh has an H at the end? Did not know that till I read it.
All right, Legends of the
Impressive.
Ring is now 30 years old.
Oof.
Oh.
So there's a lot of stuff that they're working on to come out with. This is the 30th year for that. They released the first ever Legends of the Five Ring video game, Shadow Veil.
Boom. love it.
Were you
And,
trying to get ahead of the sneeze?
I was.
Didn't work.
Anyway, they raised a lot of money for Champions of Rokugan, if you remember that monolith, the action figure thing. So there's more stuff on the way. I don't know how L5R is doing. They're not talking a lot about that. Oh, following the success of last year's River of Gold, which won a place in Dice Tower's coveted top 10 games of 2024.
So funny that was.
But
in Legend of Five Rings.
I like that.
I liked it a lot. I didn't know it was Legend of Five Rings until like recently.
Anyway, they got a new game coming out called Tessen: The Battle for Toshi. I think we talked about that, actually. Toshi Ranbo.
Oh, it's
Not Rambo. Oh, my word.
Can you
There's an
imagine
H
that?
at the end. You won't know till you read it.
Okay. All right. Hey, let's talk about some games.
Oh.
Loosey Goosey. This is their 2 new games that are coming out at Essen Spiel.
Oh, my goodness.
I would love to tell you more about these games. They were sent to us, and due to tariffs, bounced back overseas. So we'll get them at Essen. They told me. Anyway, Troublebot, which is one of the most normal names they've ever done.
I like that
I
mushroom
like that
guy.
cover a lot.
Dude, that's like
though.
Delicious in Dungeon when that mushroom just had enough.
Yeah, because it's like a
He's just
techie. It's like a
done.
techie mushroom. Look at him.
I think that's actually he's going after Mario.
Oh, can you imagine?
Can we do that now? Or is that public domain?
You got like 60 years left.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sure
Things.
don't have 60 years left.
Oh, it's dark.
You don't know. There's like a certain age that I think that they said that people won't die now. There's always those sci-fi guys like, if you're like 30 and below,
You'll never die?
You won't die because they'll figure out. I'm like, okay.
New sleeves.
There's no way.
It's like,
Not
And
if-
also Yum
if
Yum
you broke,
Trouble
you
Gum.
won't die.
Yum Yum Trouble Gum. These are going to be distributed by Benjamin Butcher or Pot Gamer. That's an odd name.
huh. That's
Okay, well, that's what we know about those. All right, TI4 is digital. Or it's
Let's
coming digital. This is pretty
go.
interesting to me. Now, I think this is a very ambitious thing to do.
yes.
My only concern about it, because it sounds cool, is when I look at these pictures, they look slightly bland. I mean, it looked like the board game, which is fine, but I was kind of hoping for more of a Gloomhaven 3D.
Oh, I see.
Which would have been
Ship
cool,
thing.
right?
But maybe that would also be too cluttered.
Or too awesome.
I'm going to play this for what's happening various Tuesdays in a row.
You should just continue it.
Anyway,
This will be like 3 months for you.
I also don't think everything's
need
going to
to.
be on there. Say dozens of unique factions, so I'm not sure if the
Unique?
first expansion, and definitely I don't think the second expansion is going to be in here, but it's going to be epic scale, digital speed. It sounds good. I'm trying to look for the systems it's going to be for. It's from Red Square Games SA. I looked them up and I didn't see much else that they have done, but
Okay.
yeah, it looks I might play it actually.
It's going to be popular.
Popular.
Po-
TI4 is popular.
Popular.
All right.
You heard that song?
No.
It's about TI4.
99. No game has ever been called this before without the words "oh no" in front of it. But this is the race to 99. This is from Reinhard Stopp. You know how many points you're trying to get in this game?
100.
99.
That was a really good guess, actually. I applaud you.
Thank you. I was close.
There's going to be 0 to 10 in 10 different colors in this deck, so you
10 colors.
you can't just use a deck of cards to do
I think
this.
there are 10 colors.
And you're going to play a card into your row, and you have to increase in value and be different colors. If you can't play, you score or discard your row. And then the row will score you the square of the number of cards in it.
It's
So
very-
it sounds like a lot of these same games where you're trying to play higher and higher cards.
Can't repeat a color, though, which is neat. And then it sounds good. And there's also a bunch of discarding for points, actually. If you
Yeah.
discard, there's like discarding rules. And if you follow them, you could get points.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get 99 or more, you don't even have to get even 99. Also, that cover is fire.
That is a pretty
good.
rough cover there. Not as
But
not
hey,
as engaging as Clickety Clack.
clickety clack. Where they like,
Oh.
hey, let's do something never done before. Show a couple of dice bursting out.
With
I
two
know what we'll
ones
do.
on it.
We'll add sweat coming out of the words.
Yeah, clickety clack. This is what I used to
Anyway.
call. This is what I used to call liar's dice in college.
Clickety
You
clack.
guys will play some clicky clack.
You're kidding, but yes. That's exactly
They call it?
Yeah,
Clickety-clack?
everybody else called it clickety clack too. So I'm like, all right.
Wait, did they
clickety-clack.
really?
Yeah, we were like before like a rehearsal or something. We'd
I
be
can't
like,
tell if he's like getting deeper into a lie.
I'm not getting
think he's
deeper
actually
into a
telling the
lie.
truth
Yeah,
on this one.
we would be like, yo, let's play some clickety clack. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
That's more interesting than the news. All right. Well, anyhow,
I don't know why we called it that, but well, I do know, but you know.
you're going to use a shared pool of rolled dice here, but the pool shrinks as the round progresses.
What?
And you're trying to move down scoring tracks. So, in other words, like every other roll and write ever made.
Which is perfect.
What about Fantastic Trails?
This had like a silver and gold feel to it.
Exactly.
I'm liking that.
This actually looks very interesting. It's from Jordy Aiden. And you're going to help ants through the forest. This is from NSV Games. And yeah, you're going to make trails and pick up honeydew along the way. But you're right. It looks very, very... It looks like a hexagon version
Yes.
of silver and gold.
Yeah.
But you also you have worker ants that you can spend to adjust the value of dice and stuff. I'm really looking forward to this. When is this coming out? It doesn't say.
It'll
I
be
bet
an
you this will
Essen
be out.
release.
Essen, come on, Essen.
All right, 7. There's only so many numbers you can use.
That was called My 7, right?
But right, this is
Nice.
my. Actually, I think it's called.
Your 7.
Is it called double 7 here? No, my 7. Oh, I see. Double 7 in Germany is called my 7.
That would be confusing.
That's because Schmidt has a series of games called the My Rummy game line.
Oh, okay.
So this is just my 7. It's a modern twist on Rummy. So
It's from Michael Schott. That's
yeah,
good.
you know, interesting enough, I'm thinking about this. There's not a lot of Rummy-esque games these days. It's all about trick taking.
Yeah.
Rummy has kind of faded to the background.
It's a Rummy
Yeah,
Renaissance.
that's true. I would love to see a Rummy Renaissance,
You would?
actually. Yeah, I would.
I like Rummy. I mean, the most popular Rummy spinoff would be Ticket to Ride.
Oh, yeah.
So, and the Mystery Rummy series. I need to go back and play
Those are
those at some
kind
point.
of, those
It's
are,
been a
yeah,
while.
they're not very popular right now, but they were, yeah.
They'll come back when we have the Rummy Renaissance.
The Rummy Renaissance.
That's right after the Rum Renaissance. Clear 4
Much
as we
better
continue
Renaissance.
as we continue our going through numbers games here.
What is this one? Come on now.
Can we at least make up a name for these games?
No.
They're like,
This is...
this is that, you know, just anyway. You have to clear 4 challenges to ditch your 20 cards more quickly than anyone else. The cards at least don't look like every other game ever made for card games.
No.
If you just showed me that 10, I would be like, is that a version of Uno?
yeah, I played
Right?
this.
It's like
Yeah.
any game, literally any game.
All right. Do
Oof.
we have something that's not a card game?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yes.
do.
Okay.
This is from Guido Hoffman. The English version is called The Mysterious Well. You're going to put hidden imp desks in it and slowly reveal them with a rotating whirlpool mechanism. It doesn't matter. This is from Dry Magier Spiel, and they make some of the best kids games ever with
Yeah.
really fun, gimmicks.
Yeah.
Which gimmicks work with kids games.
Yes.
100%.
So spinning, this looks good. I'll tell you now, keep an eye on this because this could be one of the nominees for the
Spiel?
Kinderspiel.
Absolutely, yeah.
For sure, because Dry Magier almost always has a game in that.
Yeah.
And they've won several times. Of course, they have to go up against all the kid versions of adult games now.
Apparently. Kids Rummy.
This is from Schmidt, and this is from Sophia Wagner. I haven't seen a game from her in a bit. This is Terme de Terre. This is you need to reunite animal couples that have been separated by a magician's spell.
That seems pointed. This anti-magician thing, I'm kind of over it. We do good things too.
Like what? Name one.
Separate animals.
That's fair.
He spays and neuters his pets. Thanks a lot, Joey.
Thanks for
We're
taking
trying to
care of
reunite them. Anyway, you're going to roll dice and move them around and flip tiles. Sounds like a fun kids game. It actually looks like a Haba game.
And then you have a
does.
little mirror. You can look under the face down tiles with your little mirror there.
Oh, that's
You know,
fantastic.
that's cute.
That is very cute.
Kids are dumb. They don't realize you can just pick it up and look at the other side, but they'll go for the mirror thing. Dumb
Thanks,
kids.
Lee. All right. Shall we dance? This is one of those games that if I didn't know who it was from, I would know who it was from.
Oh, of course. Yeah, with that cover and that title. Sure, absolutely.
So this is a new card game from Sashi and Sashi. This and of course, Tako Takarai is the artist, and you can tell because their stuff always looks the same.
Yeah.
Although those cards look fantastic. You know, we're just making fun of those other numbered cards. You could make one of those numbered games and use art like this, and it would be fine.
I agree. It does not have to be just some big number with nothing else going on, you know. Yeah, this looks really neat. You're trying to... Actually, speaking of rummy and sort of pairing things off, this kind of sounds a little rummy-esque, where you're playing cards. I guess on your turn you play all colors you don't have, or all colors you already do have, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And then if you play a pair, boom, okay, you pair them off. But if I play half of a pair and you already have the other half, I'll take them from you and make the full pair. We shall dance. And then you get some like little bonus to go away.
He's bringing couples together.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Animals.
Separate.
Okay. All right, this is really interesting.
This is cool.
So Plate at I think this is at Essen, right? They have a container box which looks like a container, and basically for 80 euros, you fill it with whatever games you want as long as they fit inside. And
Do
you
they
can
have to
buy
be
it.
games from them?
I feel like it. It says they can fit 4 to 12 games in there.
Yeah, I got 4 copies of Rappa Space right there. Then 2 mines. That guy's got it.
I think that's 2 copies of Arapa Space.
No, I'm
probably.
going to think it's 4.
There's no way that's 4. No, that's 2 and
You
2.
really push down hard.
Anyway, I thought this was a nifty idea. We don't normally talk about sales, but I found this one to be
I
clever.
like it. I like anything you can fill a box. You know, just walk up.
Did you ever do the picture of dice?
Every year?
You know,
No, you don't.
Yes, I have a picture of my daughter doing it every year. The one at Chessex?
you let your daughter do a picture or a mug?
No, it's a picture. You've seen our house. We have like 3 fish bowls. Okay, you guys both knew this.
No, never.
No, but
no.
we're judging you if you were curious.
I'm not judging you. I'm judging your daughter.
It's just
Because I had done this once, and I said, I'll do a picked picture. And halfway
that's
through the
expensive.
picture, I was like, don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's-
And I also never use any of those dice because they're not that good.
well, we don't use them.
Oh, you're using for decoration?
Yes.
You know that you could put something in the middle of the bowl and just put the dice around the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fun to do though.
Once. Good job, Chessex.
8 times.
You should start a shopping channel with tips on how
I'm
to
about
shop.
to. We'll sell dice.
Okay. All right, Mega Empires Far East is coming in 2026. The Mega Empire is a huge game. I believe we have it in Dice Tower Library. I'm not sure how often it
Okay.
gets played.
This I did not play. It's up to like, what's it say, 16 players? Is that what it said on there?
You combine them. Yeah, probably.
I have seen it played a couple of years ago at Dice Tower East. A couple, 16 people got together. They started at 8 in the morning and they played till around 2 a.m.
Wow.
They took some breaks for meals, and I believe they were playing Mega Empires. I don't know if they were playing North and South. Now there's, well, I don't know how many there are now. I'm starting to get confused.
So wait, this is the Far East.
No, they were playing, I'm sorry, Mega Civilization.
South.
Which this is from.
And the Far East North. Really? The Far East South and the Far East North?
Well, guess what this lets them do? They can make as many different directions as they want. Antarctica will be the final one.
The Southeast South and the Far North West.
Anyway, this is
They need
coming.
to
No,
stop.
but I mean, I know some people like this. So if you just in one, in
That's
the West
impressive.
one, it's 5 to 9 players. In the East, it's 3 to 9.
Oh my
So
goodness.
you combine. That's insane.
I'll
Yep.
just be playing, Twilight Imperium on the app.
All right. And then finally, our last piece of news is Terra Mystica. I got to say, though, this one kind of blew me away. Not that it's coming back in a deluxe version. I'm not surprised about. It's the company is Steamforged. Steamforged is known for making miniature games of video games.
Yeah, somebody's getting in that, trying to get that
But then they were like,
Gamefound money.
I was saying they were surfing Gamefound and they saw what Awakened Realms
Yeah.
was doing and they were like, wow.
Oh, okay. We can do this to Euro games now, too?
But I like how Steamforged knows their track record. So they're like, no rules have been changed. They're like, this is the exact game.
Yeah.
You know?
They really got to be loud about that. They're working
They
with
do.
Fureland Spiel to do this. This will be crowdfunded in October. It's going to make a ton because Terra Mystica is very, very popular. New artwork,
Popular.
better. Premium wooden components and miniature. No, it doesn't mention miniatures at all, actually.
They
all
have
the
to have
core and
miniatures,
expanded
right?
gameplay.
There's no
Miniatures.
miniatures. They're steam forged.
They have to have miniatures. I don't know what they'd make miniatures of, but
I really am confused. If they're just helping reprint this, then why them? Kind of
gotta
the
be
only thing they do
miniatures.
is miniatures.
yeah.
Either way, Fureland is sitting in the back just laughing as they're rolling in a pile of money because the Ark Nova one made more than $3.4 million.
That's insane.
And now they have Terra Mystica. Who did they do Ark Nova with? Did they just do it on their own? I don't think they did that with Steamforged.
I don't know.
Maybe they did. That one a miniature. I don't remember who did that one. But either way, they're both Fureland. So this is intriguing. And I gotta say, it's not a terrible cover. I'm not a huge fan of Terra Mystica, but there's a lot of people who are. I'm curious how big that box is, though. If that box is what it looks like, which looks like twice the size of a Ticket to Ride's box,
Right.
I'm in. But I suspect that it's twice the
Miniatures.
height of a Ticket to Ride box
Yeah,
or something like
It
that.
might be quite
Oh.
large.
It'll fit in a calyx.
Yeah, we just
inside.
smash out one of the dividers. Alrighty. Well, that, folks, is the news. That's the last live thing we're doing this week. We have more videos and reviews going up over the weekend, and we'll be back with our full slate of videos next week. So we'll see you then. Until then, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Joey Evans.
Have fun gaming. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.